greed and corruption rule the streets.
Ahoy there, young scallywags! This be a hold-up. Nobody moves, and nobody gets hurt.
Where lawlessness and chaos have seeped into every fiber of our society.
My baby! Someone stole my baby!
In a world where people steal babies, one man has the courage to stand up for what's right.
I thought he was only in here. You know, like the abominable snaggle beast of Xanathar.
One man has the proper ratio of strength, fortitude, and loose cannonism to take on the sinister forces of evil. The time has come for...
Anybody call for a ridiculously attractive savior?
Captain Quark. This week, Vauxhall Films presents a story about a man with all the one-liners.
Take him down, lads!
The only down you'll be taking me to is down top. That is, I'll be taking you, or something.
Starring Captain Romulus Slag as evil mastermind Gabriel von Cavendish.
R.I.P. evil for no apparent reason.
Rusty Pete as District Attorney Slate McSteel.
Don't give me excuses! Give me results!
And making his gripping return to film, Captain Copernicus Quark as Captain Copernicus Quark.
Any of you villains order a nice tall glass of revenge?
My blaster runs hot. Rated PG-13. Opening across the galaxy this Friday.
Does your VG9000 Omega Watt game station require modification? Are your cleaner bots still running an obsolete processing software? Then come on down for the grand reopening of Big Al's Robo Shack and Gaming Superstore, where the only limits are in your imagination. We've got the latest in sister board mods, Gamma Force, bot tune-ups, plus the widest selection of holo games in the entire quadrant. Trouble with your Mr. Zircon? Bring him in for a free consult with one of our experienced techs. Big Al's Robo Shack and Gaming Superstore. We won't be beat!
Offer not valid outside the Solana Galaxy. Other restrictions may apply. See authorized dealer for details.
Her heart was a fiery cauldron of passion and seduction.
Oh, Lance, my heart is a fiery cauldron of passion and seduction.
His, a blazing inferno of romance and machismo.
Oh, Janice! My desire to chop wood and race cars is overshadowed by a longing to gaze into your eyes.
But on the season finale of Lance and Janice, their romance will be tested unlike ever before.
Lance, I have something to tell you.
Something that will shock the universe and change the face of Holovision forever.
No, it can't be. How could you?
Don't miss the gripping season finale of Lance and Janice, only on Vox.
Greetings, I'm Onyx, and if you're like me, you're the most brilliant creature in the universe. But if you're not like me, chances are you're an imbecile. And like most imbeciles, you probably have trouble with your computers. Oh, it's true. All those lights and buttons are so confusing to us attractive people. Well, don't you worry your single-brained little head, because Onyx Industries is proud to announce a new kind of tech support. Onyx Omnitech. Hello, Omnitech. Yes, I am familiar with that model synthenoid, sir. Have you tried rebooting the system? All right, sir, slow down. Those may sound like words to you, but to me it sounds like blah, 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 stupid idea, blah, blah, blah. Our technicians are certified in the fields of home computing, video game testing, quantum physics, the VR repair, nanotechnology, and more. Have a question about your HoloNet browser? Let our friendly three-brained arachnoid sages guide you.
Sir, don't tell me how to do my job. I don't come over to your cave and teach you how to bang rocks together, do I? All right then. Now, what type of particle accelerator did you say you were using?
No question is too big. No question is too small. All answers will be delivered with the professionalism and efficiency the galaxy has come to expect from the race who helped design the Iris supercomputer.
Ma'am, if you didn't want your husband to see those photos, you should have used something a little more recent than a double hexagonal encryption algorithm. You might as well have emailed him a hyperlink with the subject heading, Complete Noobs, click here. Thanks for calling.
I always thought I was really smart. Turns out, I'm actually quite stupid. Thanks, Omnitech. You're welcome, imbecile. So if you're frustrated with your outdated, poorly configured box of paper clips you call a computer, call Pollux Omnitech today. Operators are standing by.
You like jokes? Of course you do. You're no sap. Hi, I'm Mac McElroy, and I will be appearing at the Moonlight Lounge for the next 3 months. Politics, relationships, observational humor. Nothing is out of bounds in a Mac McElroy production. Once again, that's the Moonlight Lounge inside the Agorian Battleplex, the most explosive fight venue this side of the Vartan Nebula. I'm Mac McElroy, and I'll see you there. Hey there, folks. Mac McElroy here with another reminder that there is another comedy show tonight at the Moonlight Lounge. So if you missed my earlier advertisement, and by the looks of my audience, hey, you did, come on down to the Battleplex for tonight's encore performance. That's Mac McElroy quality comedy for the entire galaxy. Hey, folks! Mac McElroy here, and, I'm in a little bit of a pickle. It seems that in my excitement over the Moonlight Lounge spot, I may have over-anticipated the level of support I could expect from you, my wonderful fans. I placed a few unwise bets on some of the long shots here at the Battleplex, and, well, now there are two incredibly irate Agorians looking to break my legs with a pipe. Guess that'll be the end of my stand-up career. So there it is, laying it all out on the table, Mac McElroy style, and I really need you to come on down to the Moonlight Lounge. Just donate whatever you think is fair. I'll sing, I'll dance, I'll make fun of your mother-in-law. Next show is tonight at 9. Hey there, folks. Your old pal Mac McElroy here. Just thought I'd record another advertisement in the likely event the station forgot to play the last ones. I'm looking around and, well, I know these are trying economical times, so we have decided to drop the price from 4 bolts a head to free. That's right, free comedy, folks. Only a bunch of saps would pass that up. So come see me, Mac McElroy, at the Moonlight Lounge. Hey, friends! Mac McElroy here. Let me ask you a question. Do you hate comedy? Is that even possible? Because here I am, offering it for free, and, folks, you know how much it costs to rent a premium venue like the Moonlight Lounge? It costs a lot. We are talking buku bolts. So, when me, Mac McElroy, offers you, the good public, a free show while paying for a venue using his hard-earned bolts, well, it creates what economists call a budgetary deficit. So please, come on down to the Moonlight Lounge for some light-hearted entertainment. the whole family can enjoy! Good news, folks! The Agorians gave me a little extension on my debt. It took a lot of convincing, not easy to do when you're being held upside down in a bathroom stall for what seems like the longest swirly in the history of the universe, but I have been given until tonight to raise the scratch. So, in celebration, I have added a few new gimmicks to the old McElroy repertoire. Juggling, fire-breathing, dagger-throwing. These are... well, I can't do any of those things, but don't miss my musings on the differences between Marcasians and Agorians. Hey, silly Marcasians, will they ever learn to dance? Hey, this and more comedy gold tonight, only at the Moonlight Lounge.
It's time for carnage! It's time for mayhem! It's time for... Battle. Witness the ultimate galactic arena! No rules, no helmets, no surrender! Just the galaxy's greatest competitors battling to the death! Battle. A place where honor is bountiful, glory is coveted, and testosterone is piped through the vents like it's going out of style. Battle. New gladiators welcome! We'll see you there at the Battle.
Ahoy, landlubbers! This is your old friend Rusty Pete, and I'm here to offer you the opportunity of a lifetime.
All you can drink grog down at Belligerent Jack's?
No,
A lifetime supply of Stay Sharp skewering swords?
no.
A free night at Slumbering Sally's house of questionable moral fibre?
Well, that would be the opportunity of a lifetime. But I'm talking about Rusty Pete's School of Piracy.
Rusty Pete's School of Piracy?
For sure. A place where misguided young gents and gentesses can learn the fine trade of our great and noble profession. Come here. Just read the card.
Oh, right. That sounds fantastic, Pete. Tell me about the curriculum.
Curriculum. I'm glad you asked, Captain. At Rusty Pete's School of Piracy, you can major in any one of our pirate-approved disciplines. Grog brewing, pillaging, mast and bilge maintenance, revenge killing, and knot tying.
Not tying. I love ropes. I use them to hang people.
Well, now you can hang him just like a professional. Just call our offices at Gamma 814 and tell them Rusty Pete sent ya.
15 years ago, Meridian City police officer Marcus Kane was the law.
It's time to clean up the streets with your blood.
It's Meridian City Police Officer Marcus Kane!
He's the law. Run!
But when the mob retaliated, Kane's life changed forever.
The car accident crushed several of his vital organs. There's no way he'll survive. Unless what, Doctor? There's a new experimental procedure. It's called an animal limbic transplant. Oh, it's risky. But we can make him better, faster, stronger. I don't care if you have to give him the limbs of an orangutan. You just do it, Doctor.
This summer, witness the ultimate super cop.
What is that? A unicorn?
No, it's a cop.
It's both.
Remember me? Now that's what I call horsepower.
It's Unicop, part street-savvy detective, part mythological creature. This hero doesn't just live on the edge, he gallops over it.
You're a loose cannon, Unicop. You have no respect for authority. Now give me your gun and your badge.
You can take my badge, but the horn is all mine.
You can't take on them all by yourself, Unicorn. You're just a man, except for the part of you that's a unicorn.
Sorry, baby. A real man doesn't involve others in his affairs. He goes it alone, like a loner. Now hand me that satchel of magic pixie dust. Unicop is hungry. Copernicus Quark is Unicop. Half unicorn, half cop. All action. Tired of those unsightly blemishes? Fed up with covering up? Then try Q-Pore, my new moisturizing lotion pending approval from the Pan-Galactic Health Administration.
Q-Pore, does it work?
Absolutely. The patented acidic compound in Q-Pore has been clinically tested to erase those pimples in milliseconds. It's derived from the same biotechnology used by Polaris rescue teams to chew through iron walls.
That sounds fantastic. But is it affordable and safe?
Yes, and probably. But you have to act fast because once Q-Pore is approved, and my lawyers assure me that it will be, this revolutionary new product will only be available to high society. Call today.
Warning, direct contact with the skin may result in skin loss, fever, muscle tension, fragile bones, loss of eyesight, spontaneous combustion, and/or full-on death.
Ahoy, me hearties. This be Captain Slug, and I'd like to talk to you about a cause near and dear to me heart. I'm talking, of course, about decapitated villains.
Decapitated villains, Captain?
Yes, Pete. An affliction known to far too many. Every day in this great universe, so-called heroes have been taking the heads of some of our finest villains. Be it Osiris the Malevolent, Flynn Forsalon, or yours truly, Captain Romulus Slag. Villains are parting with their bodies at an alarming rate.
What can we do, Captain?
Well, it's simple, Pete. For the price of just a pint of grog a day, you can treat each of the afflicted to, well, a pint of grog. And a pint of grog goes a long way in making a villain forget his troubles, eh, mate?
Too right, Captain, too right. It also makes a ghost far more attractive.
Quite right, me hearty, quite right. So send some buds to your old pal Slag, and help him ease into a spot of the devil's merriment. Who knows? Maybe when he gets his body back, he'll remember your charity and spare your life. No, I probably wouldn't. I'd kill you.
On the backwater planet of Veldon, little Timmy O'Shea was just the new boy in school.
Pa, none of the kids at school talk to me. They all think I'm weird.
Don't you pay them no mind, son. They're just uneducated.
But then, while expressing his rebellious angst via interpretive dance, Timmy stumbled upon an unlikely companion.
Whoa, a wargrok. And you're friendly. I'm gonna take you home, wargrok.
This Christmas, Vox Hollow Films presents A Story of Salvation.
He's my friend, Pa. I won't abandon him, not ever.
A story of friendship.
That no good wargrok of yours is eating all them kids at school, Timmy. And I'm pretty sure he's got the rabies.
A story of sacrifice.
I love you, wargrok. I always will.
The heartwarming tale of a boy and his wargrok. Coming to Vox this holiday season.